Hey guys, it is Rudy G. Funk, and today I just kind of want to propose a question that I asked a lot of my friends at work that I thought was really a interesting question, and I think they kind of did too. Is Bill Belichick and Tom Brady the most experienced individuals in NFL history as NFL players and coaches? And I got a lot of really cool, different answers. A lot of misunderstanding of the question, kind of. And I wanted to propose this to you guys, as subscribers or non-subscribers, whoever really wants to answer. Is that true or false that Bill Belichick and Tom Brady have more NFL experience than anybody in NFL history? And I have to be honest with you. My first response was that is true. And up to this point, after rehashing it, talking with the fellas, getting their opinions, up to this point, I believe that to be true. And I am, admittedly, jumping into the abyss with this because I don't know. I don't how all the facts and all the figures. It's just kind of out of the top of my head how many games they won, the playoff experience, the Super Bowl experience, the time that they've been in the NFL. And I just thought that was kind of a cool question. I think a lot of the guys thought it was a cool question too. And I really did get like a pretty even true and false. I got about as many true, or probably a little less trues than falses with that. But I had some guys that would give me a true and then come back and say false, or vice versa. I had guys that said false right off the bat and then really thought about the question, come back to me later and said, I'm still going to go with false, but it's kind of true kind of thing. So I thought that was really cool, and I really wanted to propose this to you guys as subscribers and non-subscribers, anybody that watches this. I really want you guys to comment on this one. Obviously you don't have to, but, anything from no or yes or true or false to any elaboration that you can think of. Like, I had a lot of guys say Bill Parcells, Dick LeBeau, let's see who else. Joe Thomas. Would Dick LeBeau and Joe Thomas be the most experienced to you? Because of Joe Thomas being in the trenches. Is that does that get some kind of premium because he was a lineman? He was in every offensive snap. He did so many snaps at that particular. Do you give that a premium over a quarterback? But I thought that question was really cool, and I'm sure there's probably a lot of different answers depending on your interpretation, and that's what I really liked about this question. Talking with the guys is each of them had like a little bit different interpretation of what they thought experience was. Look at the Chargers. Look at Adam West on the Chargers. Do you think he's the most experienced? But he just got knocked out. Of the playoffs again. And like one of the guys, one of my friends from work, said it's still an ongoing question. Because they're still in the league and they're still winning. So do you think they're not there yet, but they will be? So any interpretation of what you as an individual thinks, whether that's true or false, I'd really love your guys' input on this. Give me a second, I need some truth, sir. By the way, I'm drinking this is a Sam Adams, I think it's called a cold cut. It's a winter special release or limited release or whatever. It's not bad if you like a Belgian white type beer, which I really enjoy. It probably doesn't look so attractive there, but it's got a nice little froth that sticks around for you. Anyway, so back on Belichick and Brady. I think what the catalyst for this was, I kind of thought of it and I thought it to be true. And like I said, I am jumping to the abyss. Hey, comment, tell me I'm an idiot. That's the stupidest thing you ever heard or whatever, and that's fine. And I welcome that too, or how dumb I am for thinking that. Prove me wrong, kind of. I would love to have that kind of input too, and have this kind of manifest into where we can try to find a real answer to this, because I do want to come out with some more facts, because numerically I haven't really necessarily checked out anything. I'm just going off the top of my head. So maybe I'll make some more videos and bring some facts in and try to prove that. Try to get you guys that aren't on board with it to maybe believe me that might be a righteous statement. That might be the truth. Or it might be in the truth in the future, because it is ongoing. So I really wanted to put this out there to you guys. And I really can't wait to hear any facts and figures proving me wrong, proving me right, whether you think it's true or false. And hey, if you just want to drop a little bomb, just say it's false, and you don't have to elaborate or anything. But and even if you want to, I don't twit or Snapface or Facebook or any of that stuff. So if you want to propose it as your own question, get a compilation and get back to me. That would be great too. Make it your question. That's fine with me. I just thought that was a really interesting question that I would like to get to the bottom of. And as the Browns season, once again, I have to thank the NFL, the Browns, all of you guys for whatever success this channel might have. And I mean that. And I really like messing around with you guys while we're watching the games and stuff. With BNS and talking about beer and all that shit. That's really great, and that's awesome. And you guys do make this channel, and this, we can do anything we want. So I wanted to kind of pose this question, even though it's not the Browns. I think we can learn stuff from this, maybe about accumulating data. Because that's kind of what I want to do. Start accumulating data to try to support my jump into the abyss that this might be true. So any of you guys out there want to comment on this video, it would really be appreciated. If you want to say I'm an idiot, that's fine too, and it's funny. So really, I do want you guys' opinion. That this is what this is. Any kind of information you want to put into this, would certainly be appreciated. Any compilation of information, you guys can make it as long and as short as you want, obviously. But and I'll just take a false or a true or whatever you guys want to put in. But I really wanted to propose that question, whether or if Bill Belichick and Tom Brady are the most experienced individuals in NFL history. And that is the question I'm proposing. I can't hate. All right, it's more truth serum here. Pardon me. I can't wait to hear you guys' comments, and we're going to do another live commentary reaction this weekend. So if you don't comment on this, I will see you guys over the weekend. We're going to do one of the games. I kind of want to do the Brady Kermit game. I think that's going to be a really good game. A lot of guys think the Pats are going to run over them, so that makes me want to watch the game even more. I'm going to watch both of them. I just don't know which one I'm going to stream yet, because how the weekend's going to progress, I'm not really sure yet. I'm going to try to get an announcement as to which game's going to be done, what time, all that stuff as early as possible. So one more time, I'll run it past you one more time. Are Bill Belichick and Tom Brady the most experienced individuals in NFL history? My answer is true, and I can't wait to hear what you guys are. Back it up with some facts. That would be great. I am Rudy G. Funk. I am out of here. God bless you. You guys be safe. Peace, bro chachos.